Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Friday edition of the live workout number 38. I know I still got to correct that. I'm pretty sure we're at 38 today. We are going to do a resistance band workout today. We put it out there on the stories yesterday, asking if anybody is interested in seeing a resistance band workout. And so we are going to be doing said resistance band workout during the interval workout portion of the exercise or of this live workout. So beforehand, like we do with all the live workouts, we are going to do stretching and mobility warm up. We got 3 movements we're going to do today. We're going to do inchworms, and then we're going to go into a side open book, straight arm side laying open book, I should say. And then we're going to go into a child's pose side bend. Okay, so inchworms. I know I got a little bit of different setup today because I'm inside on daddy duty, but I'm going to go ahead, reach for the toes, really enjoy that forward fold, go out to here, and then walk feet to my hands, boop, turn around, and go back out. Walk those feet to my hands. Try to stand. Boom. Full rotation. Alright. Really try to stretch out that posterior side, lower back, glutes, hamstrings down to the calves and Achilles. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this week's live workouts. Really feel like I kicked up the intensity in this week's live workouts. So hopefully you guys enjoy them, and if you miss any, you can go to the Elemental Training Tampa YouTube page to check them out. Okay? Alright, so side laying open books. Laying on my side, as it sounds. Bottom hand pinches the knee down. If you have a little block or something you want for your head, you can always put it there. Straight arm. It's going to open up, and I'm going to draw a big circle around my head. Okay? Open. Big circle around the head. Okay? I like just hanging out in this position here. Working that thoracic spine mobility. And then a little shoulder rotation, shoulder mobility right here also. Okay? But this opening here really stretches that sling fascia, especially in your back. So really I can feel a good stretch from the upper back down into the lower back. We'll do one more on this side. This is one of those moves I encourage everybody to do every day. Okay? You can also do basically a little hand on the ear here without the rotation, just open book, just like that. Okay, but I like a little shoulder rotation into it also. All right, so boop, inchworm, so you guys can see. Done. Boom. Hopefully the dresser won't be in the way. Oh yeah. And draw it all the way around. Okay, and you can't see my arms, so I'll go this way. Boom, there. Open, trying to put that back of my shoulder blade, especially now since I'm on my right hip. Put my left shoulder blade on the ground. Draw it all the way around. Okay, open. And all the way around. Open. You can just hang out there too. Like I said, that feels really good. Hoo-ah! The sling fascia that runs diagonally across your front side and back side. Stretching that out really helps you, I feel, loosen up your back, upper back, lower back, and it can loosen up the front side too, which can help with posture. All right, so what do we say? Child's pose, side bends. Okay, so knees spread out. I'm gonna push my butt to my heels, stretch those arms way out in front of me, push pressure down on my palms. Feel it radiate up into my shoulders and lats. Then I move side to side. Don't move my hips. Feel the stretch down the lateral line. Hold it. Other other side. Really feeling that pull down the side right there. Using your obliques to move side to side. Stretching out that area, those lateral lines of your body, as well as getting a nice good adductor stretch here when I sit in the child's pose. Feels good for the lower back too, pushing my butt to my heels. We're gonna do one more each side, and we're gonna get up, I'll tell you the 4 exercises, and grab my bands. Boom. All right. So those were the 3 mobility exercises. Good morning, Noah the golfer. Those were the 3 mobility warm-up exercises, mobility stretching exercises. If you need more of a warm-up, please go ahead and take it. Obviously, you can pause the workout, come back to it if you need a little bit more warm-up. That's why all of these are up on the Elemental Training Tampa YouTube page. You guys can check them out. All right, let me grab my bands. Boom, handy dandy band bag. So if you guys saw the stories, I got 3 bands I'm going to use. I'm going to use this, so a long loop, and if you have a long loop, resistance loop, you can use that too. Probably just, if you want to use a tougher resistance, if you have one, you can. Mine's probably about somewhere between a light and medium resistance. I've got 2 mini bands, both of them Perform Better mini bands. I recommend that to anyone who wants, who's looking to get some at-home exercise equipment. Mini bands are where it's at, and the Perform Better kind of set of 4 with 4 different resistance is the optimal one to choose. All right, so I've got a medium one and a hard resistance, okay? 4 exercises we're going to do. 2 upper body, 2 lower body, and both, thankfully, kind of they do engage your core of all of them. So, all right, first exercise, I'm going to use my resistance loop, okay? So what I'm going to do, for me, to give me a good resistance, okay, I'm going to do 1 1/2 curls for exercise 1, okay? Now I'm going to kind of make a challenge to myself. I'm doing 30 on, 20 off for my rounds, doing 4 rounds, okay? So I'm going to do stay on this arm the entire time, okay? You guys change the reps or change the variations, the intervals as needed, okay? So 1 1/2 reps, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down, okay? 1/2 rep, okay? That's exercise 1. I'm going to stay on this arm the whole time. With this, obviously you can make it harder depending on your band. You like the way I grab it like here, or you can just grab it with a single hand, boom, just like this, boom, lighten the resistance a little bit. You got definite options to make it harder and more challenging. You can do both arms too, simultaneously if you want to, all right? If you have the loop, longer loop. All right, that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, we're gonna do a staggered hinge, okay? So I'm gonna have a small band. I'm gonna go challenge myself and do the hard resistance. Put it under my opposite foot. So I'm having it in my right hand, opposite foot. Staggered my stance, okay? The sprinter stance, push my hips back. Okay, make sure I'm doing that good hinge. My hips go back, okay? My hips go back. Boom, let me show you from this side. This knee slightly bent, but it doesn't really move forward, okay? The hips go back. Back's nice and flat, okay? I'm gonna stay on the same side the whole time. Really control the movement, okay? Don't control the tempo of the reps too, okay? You don't wanna go through it quickly, okay? All right, so exercise number 3, back to upper body. I'm gonna wrap it around my hands a couple times, the loop, okay? For me, I have just one band, you have a loop. You're gonna put it in your hands, then you're gonna put it across your back, like so, okay? We're gonna go down to the ground, feet flat on the floor, arms pressed out, and then alternating press, okay? Alternating press. Like I said, if you have a different loops, long resistance loops, you can get a really challenging one if you want a lot of resistance. Okay, for me, I just wrap it a couple times to make it a little bit short in the band to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, I keep my one arm extended too to increase the resistance on the loop, okay, on the band. All right, that's exercise 3. Exercise 4, we're gonna stay down here on the ground and do single leg press, okay? So I'm gonna have it on one foot, I'm gonna put it on the arch. The other leg, I'm gonna slide through, put the band above my knee, okay? So I'm going to do a constant flexion on the side where it's above my knee, and then just press the other side. Fully extend the other side while I work this side right here. Got an isometric contraction on this side. Okay? I'm just gonna angle it a little bit so you guys can see. Boom. Okay? And the key is trying to make sure the heel that's pressing is below the level of the heel of the leg that's doing the isometric contraction. Okay? I want to stay on this leg the whole time. Alright? Make sure you've got quality bands. Okay? If you got a tear in your band, don't use it, okay? Because it might snap. Alright, so we're going 4 times through, 30 on, 20 off. Okay, we're going to start with the 1 and 1/2 curl. Oops, let me get my timer up. I can't even figure out how to work this iPhone. Apple Watch. Alright, 1 and 1/2 rep for the curl. 30 seconds on. Whew. Alright, here we go. Go. 1. I already screwed it up. All right, start over. There you go. Gotta follow my own directions. Let's do another one. Woo! All right. That one's challenging. I just gotta pay attention a little bit more to the tempo. 1/2, back all the way down. Okay, so going to that staggered hinge. Yeah, staggered hinge. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll say right side. All right, let's try it. Boom, here. Boom. We're gonna try to keep my chest proud though. Okay, pushing those hips back. Back heel. This leg that's back, heel off the ground, okay? All right, going down the ground, press. You can alternate, or you can just press one arm the whole time too, while the other one stays up. Since we're sticking with the right side, we're doing kind of sides. Let's just do that. Control the tempo once again. Fight against that band. Once you pull your arm down. There we go. Yeah, definitely just using one arm. More challenging. All right, and then we're gonna pump the right leg. Okay, for that single leg press. Boom, band on the arch. Boom, above the knee. Remember, try to keep the band that's on the knee higher than the heel of the pressing leg. Okay. Really flex that knee up to your chest as you extend that other leg. You should feel it right there, right above your hip bone, right in the transverse abs. Obliques, right, glute medius a little bit right there. All right, round 1 down. Let's go to the left side. It's 1 and 1/2 rep for my left arm since it's my weak arm. It's gonna be quite challenging. All right, let's see if I can make sure I get the tempo right. All right. All right, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down, all way up, halfway down, all the way down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. Let's do one more. Woo! All right, back to staggered hinge. Left hand on your right foot. All right, I did right hand. Down the right leg. Pretty sure we did this leg this time. Okay. Right, keep that chest up. Try and get that back nice and flat as you push those hips back. Keep my shoulders level too. That's challenging me because obviously I got that cross and I'm letting you pull my other shoulder down. You really feel all the work being done on that lead leg. All right. Back down, we're gonna pump the left arm this time. Okay? A little unilateral training while we do this resistance training. All right. All right. Trying to make sure. There we go. If you want to add a little something in here, you can always glute bridge, squeeze too as you pump. Woo! Try to control the tempo. There you go. All right, back to head on my right foot pressing. Oops. I'll probably go to blue band next round, challenge myself a little bit. Okay, so this is pressing. I'm gonna have it stationary on this knee. Okay, flex that right knee up to my chest. That's where I feel it primary, on the stationary side. You really feel that flexion. You feel that isometric contraction right there, top of your quad. Whew, all right. So I think I'm gonna go blue band next time, see if I can actually stretch it out all the way. Whew. So I really enjoyed, obviously doing all the body weight. Now I'm going back to the right side. Doing a ton of body weight stuff. Get there. Yes. All right. Hand in my left hand. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back in the right hand under the left foot. But yeah, wanted to add some resistance to this. Obviously body weight still a form of resistance training, but wanted to add a little extra resistance. Because weight bearing exercises, in addition to body weight, really important building bone density, but also can also intensify your workouts and offers variety. I know people say you just need a program, stick to your program and hit those compound movements. And I agree to a certain extent, but I think you can add variety by adding different levels of resistance to those compound movements and still have a effective training program that has just basically builds off a series of just a couple movements, right? But you're adding different variations to it. Helps with I would say simulate engagement, keeps people involved, engaged, but also still hits those important movement patterns. Hinge, squat, push, pull, rotation, you know. You can stick to those principles to plank, you know. You can stick to those principles by add variation. So that's what we're doing. We're doing presses, we're doing pushes, you know. We're doing the pull for the curl, and we're hitting upper body, lower body. Trying to make sure we hit the core too. This leg press one. I'm gonna try this one, okay? So I was pressing left leg. Boom. Try. See how the blue band goes today, or now. There we go. Yep, it's definitely intensifying. Keep that flexion and leg stationary. One more. All right. We are through. We got one more to go. Okay, so back up left side. 1.5 curls. Okay. Come on, baby. Yowzers. All right. Left hand under right foot for the staggered hinge last time. Feeling good, feeling good. Feeling a little pump in, a little pump. Nothing crazy, but definitely a little different than bodyweight stuff, okay? All right. Lead leg is down, that has the band on it. Back leg. Other leg is back, step back, just heel toe, about a foot back, up on the toe of that back foot. Excuse me. Pushing those hips back. I do have a kettlebell, so I can do this with a kettlebell. You know, I could actually do both. I could have a kettlebell in this hand, band in that hand. You know, really fighting both. Good. All right, back to the press. Back to the left arm press. Huh? Try to wrap this a couple times. Really get some good resistance. Like I said, hit that glute bridge, dig those feet in, squeeze those cheeks as you pump. Let me slow down my tempo a little bit. I love the rotation. That little elbow rotation I think is great for our hand rotation. Good for elbow health. It's interesting to see they're actually coming out with some barbells now that have the neutral grip in it. So, you know, your traditional barbell here, like this, but now there's some barbell attachments where you have the neutral grip, okay, which is, you know, a little bit more conducive to, you know, elbow health and wrist health. We got the band. One more time. Left foot on right knee. All right, I know I'm a little late, but so you guys can see it. There we go. Flexing this leg up to my chest nice and hard. Trying to extend that band fully. Feel that isometric contraction. It intensifies as you stretch the band. Let me do a couple extra reps because I was a little late getting the band on. One more. Ooh. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, guys, that's it for today. That's it for this week. Man, great week of live workouts. As I mentioned, go check them out, all out. Elemental Training YouTube page. I'm about to get, probably going to get both of these up today, soon. So all 38 will be up there, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. We're waiting to get the words where gyms will be open back up here in Florida, and we're gonna go back to that. And still, when that happens, hopefully I have maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes during the day. I can get in a live workout for you guys, because I know we got a good amount of subscribers on the YouTube page now. So I want to keep doing that for you guys. But until that comes, we're gonna keep doing this. Also, online training is available. You get at-home workout plans based on your fitness goals, exercise equipment, and then also that online training has accountability coaching with me, through Skype calls or phone calls. Okay, so if you're interested in that, send me a message. Also, virtual training is available. You can do a little training session with me over the phone, over your Zoom or your computer. I can basically lead you through a workout right in the comfort of your home over any of those devices. So if you're interested in any of that, guys, send me a message or email nick@elementaltampa.com, and we'll get you on the schedule for a free trial of any of those options. All right, I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend.